all of these folk have been, seemed like a part of my life when I was a teenager. But I met them a few years later at Virginia Union University. We recruited a young man from South Carolina, uh, Jesse Chavis, and of course, he was everything for us as a football player, but he went out and tried out for the Denver Broncos, and of course, he received an injury, had to be cut from the team. But Denver's loss was Virginia Union University's gain. We never had to worry about winning games. That young man was born shortly thereafter. And Leroy, you and Butch remember how he used to harass my meetings. I mean, he used to sit down, he used to run up and down the aisles while we were trying to conduct serious meetings. I wanted to shake him. I said, Jesse, get your little man down, sit him down a little bit. Jesse said, Coach, don't worry. The guys are paying attention to you and me. And Coach, don't forget, you're gonna sleep Friday and Saturday night because nobody's gonna score. He was my defensive coordinator. Cocky, but real good. Real good. That's when we pile up all of these wins that people are giving me credit for, but we couldn't have done it at all without Jesse in that game he had over there playing defense. Coach Cooper told me, I was telling the guys earlier, seemed like Jesse would try to kill my football players. He put them through every torment you can think of. And I asked Coach Cooper, who was my mentor during the time, if I thought if he thought I was allowing Jesse to work these guys too hard. He said, Coach, you can't work a 20-year-old man too hard. He said, let me tell you something. If those guys practice 6 hours a day, if we had a dance, they would go in that dance and stay another 6 hours, dancing every dance, and then they would want to stay up all night. Man, you can't work these guys. But I just want to tell all of you folks, I'll be up all night if I talk with you about all the things that Jesse, Patsy, Skeet, and all of the gang of Virginia Union had gone through. It was beautiful. Love is truly a many splendid thing. And that's what we've been demonstrating over the years.
Exactly.
It's always been there. We didn't have to say it, but we could act it. We had a real relationship, a true relationship, a valued relationship. Experts say a relationship is made up of 4 things, really. First is respect. Second, trust. Thirdly, communication.